Hi my babies, thanks for tuning into my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Today is going to be a little girl chat, chit chat video. We're gonna talk about self-love and confidence and just how to boss up basically. Now I have my handy dandy notebook here as usual, just like some main points that I wrote down that I felt like would be great for this video. So yeah, if you want to learn more about self-love and confidence and how to boss up, then just stay tuned and let's get into the video. Alright, so hopefully I don't have a nip slip. I know y'all aren't used to seeing my hair like this, so curly hair Jazz is here, and yeah. I think that's all that's new. I know I haven't been around for a while and I wanted to come out strong and just start making videos. And yeah. So this is a problem that everyone has or struggles with at least at some point in their life. And that is stop comparing yourself. Like, don't compare yourself to others. Everyone's journey is different and you don't know what someone had to go through to get to where they're at in life, and everyone, like, everything isn't for everyone. If that was the case, then we wouldn't be different, we wouldn't be unique. And I know it's so hard to compare yourself to others, especially like in the modeling world. If you see a model like on all these videos and magazines or photo shoots, and it's so easy to look at them and to be like, why isn't that happening for me? Like, I'm just as cute, or I pose better, or whatever the case is. And it's like, you don't know what that person did to get there, and you don't know what their life is really like, probably. I mean, that just ties into like social media. Stop using social media to compare your life of where you think that you should be. Social media is just going to be showing the highlighted events. It's like the best, most poppin' things that are going on in someone's life, and you don't know what's happening on the other side of that. So I just feel like, you know, if you want to boss up, you have to be confident in yourself and just focus on your own journey, because that's going to be, the process is so amazing, and I know it's so hard to forget that sometimes. But the process is where it's at, and you want to be able to look back and own your process and just live every moment to the fullest and enjoy that, because at one point when you make it, you're not going to be able to do that process again. Like, the little things and the routines that you had before is not going to be the same. So enjoy the process, try not to compare yourself to others, and just remember that social media is not real. Some people, yes, some people do share the process. Even then, it's kind of like fake a little bit. So just remember, social media is not 100%. There's filters, there's enhancements. I mean, even influencers have like rooms that you can rent to look like you're in this space doing your makeup or on a private jet or something. Like, even that blows my mind. But I feel like everyone should remember that and keep everything in perspective, and just try your hardest not to compare yourself. Social media, unfollow, mute, block if you have to. Like, I unfollow some like celebrities sometimes just because I'm like, oh, like, I feel like I'm really down on myself, and that me seeing this right now isn't gonna help. So unfollow them. Like, they're not gonna give a fuck. You can follow them again later if you choose to, but, and that, not even just for celebrities, but friends, family, whoever. I have so many people muted, and it's not personal. It's just that if I don't want to see you, or something that you're posting is not right to me, I can mute you. Like, there's no beef, and I don't want to unfollow you. I just don't want to see your posts. So don't feel bad about doing that. Another thing, just to, you know, to help with your confidence, is own your flaws. Like, your biggest flaw could be something that someone else sees and wants so bad. Like, and I feel like that's so hard to remember sometimes, but just like with anything, everyone's different, everyone's beauty is different, and if you own your flaws, it might be your biggest asset. Like, Slick Woods with her gap. I used to have a gap. I hated my gap, and I love my teeth now, but with Slick Woods, like, I don't know how she grew up with her gap, but look at her now. Like, she's one of Rihanna's biggest models. She has a huge gap, and I'm sure that she used to get picked on or whatever for that, and it's like that could have been considered a flaw before, and now it's beauty. So just own what you have and learn the difference between wanting to change or enhance yourself for someone else or for society, or if it's really for yourself, like really something that you cannot stand about yourself. Because I'm also an advocate for, if you really have an issue or a problem with yourself and you want to fix it and you have the means to fix it, by all means go ahead. Just know that usually those things aren't reversible, so make sure that that's something that you really want to do, because you might come out looking worse than what you did before. So also, just with like being motivated and having confidence, you have to know that things change every single day. Like your circumstances can change in an instant, within a few hours even. Like just try to keep that in perspective, like keep your mind positive. I know it's not easy, but it will work out in the long run. You don't want to have that negativity in your life. So just know that, like, literally when you feel like you can't make it anymore, or you're down and it's just too much for you, that's probably when things are going to start looking up and changing. And I feel like I'm a witness to that. Like when you just feel so low and you feel like you can't move around how you want to, or see other people doing things that you want to do, and then it's like at that very moment, that's when someone or something is going to come into your life and switch shit up, and it's not going to be the same. And all you can think about is, wow, like what if I would have given up at that point? I would have missed my blessing, you know what I'm saying? So just try to stay as positive as you can. Know that things are ever changing and nothing is permanent whatsoever. So remember that when the lows, remember the highs you had with the highs, remember the lows that you have, just to keep you like balanced. Also, another thing to remember is that you are not alone, and I know that can be easier said for some people, because your support system may not look the same as someone else's, but in general, you're not alone. Whether that's family or friends, there's always someone around. And if it's not, you can find someone, meet a friend, join a group, get a hobby, you know, like try your best to find some sort of support system, like someone that you could talk to, or if you're spiritual, you believe in God, he's always someone that you can lean on, or the universe, or whatever that you believe in. It's just something that you can hold on to and look up to and look forward to. A lot of times I feel like we have the same issues and we forget that. Like you could feel so low and so bad because you hate your job, and I know like when you're into it, you can feel like you're the only person in the world that hates their job, and that's definitely not the case. It's definitely not the case. There's someone else in the world feeling the way that you feel, having the same struggles that you have, and the same depressive thoughts that you have. And it's just important to try your best to find some sort of support system or a way of venting, and to know that you're not alone. Someone else feels the same way that you feel. And maybe if you find that person or that group of people, you guys can talk about it and uplift each other. You know, surround yourself by positive people. Surround yourself with people that want the best for you, and that can help you through those low times, because it can get hard. Like I feel like everyone has a hard time. Your favorite celebrity has a favorite celebrity, and they get depressed and sad and they cry. Like we're human, it happens. So remember that. I talked a little bit about just like trusting the process and following your journey. Just like what I was saying earlier, it's like you never know when it's your time, and you do not want to give up before it's your time, because you'll miss your chance, you'll miss your opportunity, and that would be the worst. That would be the worst thing. So trust the process. I know it's hard, but just trust the process. I know it's hard, but just know that your time is coming. Try to appreciate what you have. I've learned something that I learned is like people are preaching like be positive and stay positive and da 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 da. Appreciate what you have. Somebody might not have all this. It's like, okay, yes, that sounds good, but that's not helping me get out of my state of mind right now. So what I do, like when I'm feeling down or low, or I feel like things aren't going in my favor, it's just kind of like God, this sucks right now. This situation sucks right now. I'm in a low place. I can't get out of it. My man's acting up, my friend's acting up, my dog's acting up, my baby's acting up, my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother, my grandma, like whoever. Like this sucks right now, but I trust your process. God, I trust you. Universe, I trust you. Whoever you believe in, I trust you. It's like it was so, like, people would tell you to just shake it and to just be thankful for what you have, and it's kind of like, I do, but in this moment it's hard for me to see past that. And so what I do, I'm just like, you know, this situation sucks. It's okay to say that something sucks and that you're not happy, but just know that your time is coming, that you trust the process, and you trust your higher power overall. You know that they are working for you, they're fighting for you, they want you to have the things that you want to have, like, you know. So it's okay to say that something sucks and things are shitty right now, but also know nothing lasts forever. Your sad times aren't going to last forever, and like you'll come out of this stronger and better than before, and you'll look back on it like, what? No, I'm good. I'm gonna always be good, and just remember that. I'm also just like going back to just trying to keep positive energy around you, like your people, your mindset, which I know it's hard to do sometimes, but your mindset is like a muscle. You have to work at it. You have to talk yourself through some things. It's just something that you have to grow into, and it's not going to happen overnight. But if you make a conscious effort to, you know, make those changes and speak positivity into your life, and stop letting negative feelings and people come in and just shake shit up for you. Like, you have to be stronger and work on what you want out of life, and that starts with your mind. So just try to limit the negativity, like I said, environment, people, all of those things. Limit that, kick them out of your life. Social media, unfollow, block, mute. Just do a cleanse, you know? Like, you don't want to do that. So, but yeah, overall this is just like a small little reintroduction, or I just want to reintroduce myself because I know I've been gone for a while. But these are like my favorite type of videos. Like, I just like to talk to you guys and give tips and tricks when I can. I'm gonna be doing so much more, and just things are looking good, okay? Things are looking good, and I just wanted to make this video because it's like I've been at a low place before, and I feel like I'm on the right track. I feel like my mindset has changed everything for me. Everything for me. Like, growing up, I was so negative, and my parents used to be like, you don't want to be like that, and da-da-da-da, and I just couldn't see. I couldn't see it. I'm like, why? I'm a realist. I used to hide behind saying I was a realist when I was just being negative. But I've learned. I am changing every day. I hope that this introduction video to just like being confident and self-love, I hope that this helps someone. So yeah, if you guys like this video, thank you. If you made it this far to the end, share this with someone that you think needs a little pick-me-up, or, you know, a little help with their journey. I can't wait to do more videos like this. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you turn those notifications on, that way you never miss when I post. And yeah, thanks for tuning in to another video. Thanks for tuning in to another video. I love you, my babies, and I will see you guys in my next one.